Okay, we're about to get this thing underway, folks. Clifton did an excellent job keeping stats during the last game we did, the Paragould Jones.
I had some special sheets made.
Yeah, that looks sharp, man. That looks good. So
All
now
right,
they're out there
go.
to tip things off, and out there for the Lady Eagles is number 23, Brooke Tabor, and the tip is controlled by Wynne, as it was Bianca Williams who went up for the Lady Jackets. They have the basketball first. Gonna have to learn these names. Khadijah Welch has the ball up top now for the Lady Jackets. She gives over to Alexa Meredith on the left side. Now down in the corner it goes to Williams. Loud pass inside is picked off by the Lady Eagles, and we're going away the other way. Picked off by Lexi Gramling. In the corner it goes. That's Hodge. Lauren Hodge puts up a long two. It's not going to go.
Looked like it was partially blocked.
Yeah, it looked like she might have got a finger on that. It's rebounded by the Lady Jackets, and we're going back the other way. We're scoreless. Just 30 seconds gone in this ball game. Alexa Meredith has the ball, left side of the floor on the left wing. She kicks it down in the corner, and it's batted out of bounds by Greene County Tech.
Dave, it looks like that the Lady Jackets are going to play a very, very slow tempo game.
So now inbounding the basketball for the Lady Yellow Jackets, number 21, Hannah Williams. There are two Williams on the team, two Williams on the floor, that is, for the Lady Jackets. Now up top with it is Welch. She gives right side to Meredith. Meredith trying to drive, nowhere to go, gives back to Welch. Welch has it up top, back to Meredith. They're still staying out here, way out, top of the key. Throwing it back and forth to each other, trying to find a place to penetrate the Greene County Tech defense. They have not found one yet. Still working around the horn. That's one of the Williams. That's Bianca Williams down in the corner. Now back up top it goes. Meredith. Now she lobs it to the high post. Picked off inside. Picked off by Pritchard. We're going the other way. Olivia Pritchard with the basketball. She brings it across the timeline for the Lady Eagles. Now she gives it over right side to Gramling. Now down in the corner, that's Allie Wilson. Back up top to Gramling. She's going to drive down the right side of the lane. Kicks it inside. It comes back out. Now Wilson. Up top it goes. Pritchard. Back to Wilson. Thought about the three. Thought better of it. Kicks it back up top. Now Gramling for three. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound battle for and still battle for. Hodge comes down with it for Greene County Tech. Back up it goes. Tabor puts it up and in. Brooke Tabor with the first points of the ball game for Greene County Tech. It's 2-0 Lady Eagles. Now here come the Lady Jackets. Khadijah Welch has it up top, and they you're right. It's slow down ball for the Wynne Lady Yellowjackets.
Yeah, they're just going to work and work and work till they can get something down low, probably.
Three-pointer,
yeah,
off the mark, rebound, chase down, out of bounds, last touch by Greene County Tech. But that's good for me because I don't have to, it's a lot easier for me to call the slow ball down here.
Maybe a lot easier for you to call the slow ball, but I guarantee you nobody enjoys it.
Nobody likes it at all. I think we have a timeout now.
30-second timeout.
It's a 30, and we're going to take it too. We'll be back in 30 on YourPrimetimeSports.com. All right, 5.5 left in the first quarter. It's just a 2-0 ball game, and that's because Wynne has pretty much been ball hogs for the first minute and a half of the ball game. Tech has touched it rarely, but they do have 2 points up there on the scoreboard, courtesy of Brooke Tabor. It'll be Wynne Lady Yellowjacket basketball coming out of the timeout. They inbound it to one of the Williams. That's Bianca. Now, in the corner, the other Williams puts up a three. It's not going to go for Hannah Williams, and it's rebounded by Allie Wilson. We're going the other way. Ahead it goes to Pritchard. Pritchard on the run, waits for help. Kicks it in the corner to Tabor. Back up to Pritchard. Pritchard looks inside. There's nobody open. Now dribbles right side, gives to Wilson. Now they work it inside to Tabor. She puts it up and in.
You know, last time they played against Forest City, their inaugural home game in their new gym, Lauren Hodge had 17. That's her best outing of the year.
4 points on the scoreboard, all from Brooke Tabor. It's 4-0 Greene County Tech. Now Lady Jacket basketball. Emma Gatlin, and she turns it over, and it's picked up by Brooke Tabor, and we're going the other way fast. Ahead it goes to Pritchard. Now in the corner it goes to Wilson. She's going to fire up the three, and she got it. 7-0 Greene County Tech. Lady Eagles lead it by a touchdown.
Okay, now here's where Wynne better pick up the pace, or they're going to get really far behind.
And here they come across the timeline. They're walking it across. They're not in any kind of hurry. Alexa Meredith has the ball over on the left wing. She thought about driving in with it, thought better of it, kicks it back up top to Welch. Now Meredith, back to Welch. Here we go again, back and forth between the two guards. Way out here at the one of the volleyball lines, close to half court. Now they work it to the low post. Its shot is short, and it's rebounded by Greene County Tech, and there's a foul committed on the rebound by Emma Gatlin. First foul of the ball game against either team. Team foul number 1 against Wynne. Now there's some subs checking in for Wynne. Simone Stiegel. We called her name out a lot
last year, yeah.
So now here come the Lady Eagles. Over on the right side with it is Wilson. She carried the basketball, no call. She's got it up top. Now she gives to Lexi Gramling. Gramling in traffic, gives it back to Wilson. Now back up top to Gramling. Gramling's going to drive in herself. In traffic. Dumps it down low. There's Brooke. She puts it up and in. Brooke Tabor. Makes it 9-0 Greene County Tech.
I don't think Lexi Gramling minds getting banged around and stuff. I don't think she wants to be fingernailed slapped across the nose.
She got roughed up a little bit there. And a sub getting ready to check in. A couple of subs getting ready to check in for Greene County Tech. As Wynne has the basketball, they work it down low. Shot short. We're going to have a foul on that shot committed by Allie Wilson. First team foul against Greene County Tech.
21, Hannah Williams.
So that's going to result in free throws. And the first points on the board maybe for Greene County Tech. It's Hannah Williams at the free throw line. For Wynne, rather. And she got the first one. So 1 point on the board now for Wynne.
Megan Books is entering the game along with Brandy Mize. Megan's had a bad knee. That's why she's not been starting. She didn't play at all in the Forest City contest.
She got both free throws. 2 points up on the board for Wynne now. 9-2 to score. Here come the Lady Eagles. They get it in the corner to Wilson. Wilson, cross-court pass all the way to Pritchard. She thought about shooting it. Instead, she throws it back to Wilson. She shoots it. It's short. Rebound. Greene County Tech comes out of there with it. Big rebound for Books. Down low to Mize. Puts it up. She gets fouled. So Mize will make her way to the free throw line now. Looks like Wilson coming over to talk to the coach. She may be coming out of the game. We've got another Lady Eagle getting ready to go in.
That's the second foul on the Emma Gatlin for the Lady Jackets.
2 team fouls, all on Gatlin.
Did she make that first one? Yeah.
10-2 the score, Greene County Tech. And it looks like Gramling is the one that's going to check out of the ball game. And checking in for her, number 15 is Morgan Todd. Second free throw, no good, and Simone Stiegel pulls it down, and we're going the other way. Wynne basketball. Welch has it. She's running the offense now. Gives it over left side to Meredith. Meredith has it on the left wing. Back up top to Welch. Again, the two guards passing it back and forth. This time it's picked off by Pritchard. We're going the other way fast. Pritchard dumps it off. Now she gets it back. Too many passes, but they got the bucket anyway. They couldn't decide which one of them wanted to take the bucket.
Well,
finally, they settled on Pritchard.
I think what happened was Morgan Todd noticed she was a little bit too far underneath the backboard.
So now it's 12-2, a big 10-point lead here early for Greene County Tech. Turnaround jumper for Williams won't go. Hannah Williams' shot is missed. It's rebounded by Greene County Tech. Outlet pass all the way down the other end of the floor. Pritchard misses the layup. Books comes down with a rebound. Books in traffic, puts it back up and in. 14-2 now. Here come the Lady Jackets. This is in the corner to Stiegel. Stiegel brings it back up to the wing, gets it up top to Welch. Welch, back to Stiegel. Stiegel thought about it. Now she thought about lobbing it in. There's nobody open in there. So she kicks it back up top. Now Welch with a minute and a half left in this very fast first quarter. And now in traffic, Meredith gets tied up. And the arrow points at Greene County Tech. Now another new player coming in for Tech. It's Alyssa Beasley.
Lisa Beasley.
I know her.
You do?
I do. I've known her since she was very small. Okay, here come the Lady Eagles. Morgan Todd gives it over in the corner. Now back up top to Beasley. And now in the corner to Wilson for three. It's short. Tracking down the rebound is Stiegel. And with 65 seconds left in the first quarter, Wynne has the basketball. Down by a dozen. 14-2 the score. Hannah Williams has it over in the right wing. Gets it in the corner to Stiegel. She's the only Williams out there on the floor right now, so we'll stick with her last name for now. Up top to Welch. 45 seconds. Now Williams. She fires up a three. It's going to be short. And it's rebounded by Alyssa Beasley. We're going the other way fast. Greene County Tech basketball with 35 seconds left to play in the quarter. Beasley up top gives to Wilson. Now left side over to number 15, Morgan Todd. Now down low it goes, and Mize loses it out of bounds.
Yellowjacket ball.
26 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Coach Harding has his basically his JV team in there with the exception of Allie Wilson.
Right. Why not? This is.
Oh, yeah.
He knew coming in this would be like this. So it's Wynne basketball with 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stiegel. Skip pass over to Williams. She drives down to the low block, puts it up. It will not go with 5 seconds left. It goes out of bounds. No, they saved it in, but to a Greene County Tech player. 3, 2, Beasley at the buzzer. Oh, missed the layup.
That was a nice outlet pass by Allie Wilson.
We're going to take a 1 minute break. It's 14-2. Greene County Tech back in 1 minute on your Primetime Sports. And with 8 minutes up there on the clock, we're about to start the second quarter. 14-2 the score. Greene County Tech leads it big here early. And that's cool. I like these guys. They've got this, the light that sits in the little square light that sits in behind the glass backboard. So when the buzzer goes off
around the backboard.
It lights up the whole backboard. Yeah,
I like Paragle installed that this year in their old gym that they have refurbished. Great lighting in there. New scoreboards.
So now we're back underway. Wynne with the basketball. And in the corner it goes to Stiegel. She's double teamed down there in the corner. She gets rid of the ball. It's loose. Wynne comes up with it. Hannah Williams puts it up. It will not go. It's rebounded by Allie Wilson. The starters back out on the floor for Greene County Tech. Now long two from the corner for Brooke Tabor. Overshot. Battled for by Grambling. She comes out of there with it. Greene County Tech ball. Now Tabor in the corner kicks it back out to Grambling. Now Pritchard. Skip pass over to Allie Wilson. Back up top to Pritchard. Now she fires up the three. Off the front of the rim. Rebound. There's another Tech rebound. Grambling kicks it out to Wilson. Her long shot won't go. Now we've got a whistle. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Greene County Tech. So Tech getting their shots down there, just not getting them to drop.
Yeah, they're getting their shots. They just have not found the hot hand, and most of their points have come in the paint.
Now it's Wynne basketball. They work it down low to Stiegel. Oh, the littlest player on the floor amongst the Giants puts it up and in. That's the first field goal of the game for Wynne.
And she came off the bench.
14-4. Now down low it goes. Shot up, won't go for Hodge. It's now the rebound is loose. The arrow is going to be pointing at Greene County Tech. Greene County Tech will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket in front of the Wynne cheerleading squad. They get it into Tabor. Now up top it goes to Grambling. Now in the corner, Wilson. Now Grambling, she's calling out a new offense, gives it over right side to Pritchard. Pritchard brings it back around the top, gives to Allie. Wilson in the corner now for three. Brooke Tabor, again, she overshoots it. It was Grambling in the corner that time, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lexi.
All right, rebound was Wynne. They went down the other end of the floor. They shot a long, about a 12-footer, and got fouled. She bailed her out on that shot.
Yeah, Lauren Hodge picked up what I would call a cheap foul there. Got her on the wrist.
And it didn't have a chance to go it in anyway, and now she gets free throws out of it. She misses the first one. Got a sub checking in for Wynne. It's number 24, whose name is not on that piece of paper. We'll figure that out in a moment. Both free throws were missed. It's rebounded by Brooke Tabor. Outlet pass all the way to Pritchard. Pritchard waits for help. Pritchard pulls up, waits for help, kicks it in the corner now to Allie Wilson for three. She got it! Second three-pointer of the night for Wilson. It's 17-4, Greene County Tech. Now, here come the Wynne Lady Yellowjackets. She's flirting with that half-court line, but she got it across. Up top it goes to Stiegel. Stiegel pushing off. Now she loses the handle on it, but there is one of the Williams to track it down. And now a foul is going to be called against Grambling. She was trying to steal the ball, got a little bit too aggressive, and they called her for it.
Well, the Bianca Williams girl here in front of us did a two-step, maybe a three-step. I'm not sure, but referee never did see it.
So back underway here, and now we've got a whistle offensive foul way away from the basketball. Called against the very player you just named, Bianca Williams. So now 3 team fouls against Wynne. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Here come the Lady Eagles. Up top, Grambling. Now right side, that's Pritchard. Now in the corner to Grambling. Grambling drives the baseline, dumps it down low. It's loose. It's battled for. And it's going to be a jump ball, and Wynne will get it on the arrow.
You know, that was a really good pass by Lexi, but I'm just not sure that Brooke was ready for that in the paint.
It was kind of a lot of traffic down there.
Well, she threaded the needle with the pass.
She got it right in between everybody.
I don't think Brooke was ready, and I think Brooke thought she might go up and shoot it.
So now walking it down the floor is Hannah Williams. Score 17-4. We're down under 5 minutes left to go in the half. And it is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Greene County Tech. That was Grambling over there who knocked it out of bounds. Sub checking in now for Wynne. It is number 30. That's Gatlin checking back in the ball game. Well, they're not going to let her check in. They're not going to let her check in. They said got to check in properly, and they've set her back down over in front of the bench. Or in front of the scorer's table. So we're back underway with that sub waiting to check in. Wynne basketball. Stiegel, long two-pointer, won't go. Rebound, Greene County Tech. Here comes Pritchard. She pulls down the rebound, gets it ahead to Allie Wilson. Wilson dumps it down low. Hodge puts it up and in. 19-4. They made short work going to the other end of the floor on transition.
Well, it's just good passing by the Lady Eagles.
So now here are the Wynne Lady Yellowjackets again. Hannah Williams works it inside, picked off by Tabor. Tabor ahead to Pritchard. Pritchard pulls up, waits for the rest of them. Now she drives in herself, puts it up, can't get it to go. Tabor with the offensive board, puts that one up and in. 21-4 now. 4 minutes to play in the half. So walking it across again, Hannah Williams. They've only got 4 points on the scoreboard. Only one of those is from a field goal. They're one for a whole bunch shooting. And now coming right at our table. Oh, that was Pritchard playing really good defense on Meredith. Now over on the left side, it's Hannah Williams. She drives to the free throw line, puts up a jumper off balance, kind of slings it up there and in. 21-6. So now Pritchard for 3. Oh, it's short. It's rebounded by Bianca Williams, and we're going the other way. She gives to Hannah Williams.
Looks like Olivia kind of shortchanged that one on her jump shot.
And it's not just these guys, but a lot of high school teams. You can't hardly ever get them to follow their shot.
Right.
Pretend like you're going to miss it every time and go get the rebound.
You don't. Yeah, and you're right. You don't see a lot of that anymore. I don't know why that is, but 30 years ago, 35 years ago when I played, that you worked on that.
Hey, the coach wouldn't let you out on the floor unless you were going to follow your shot.
You're right. You're exactly right.
So we're back underway here. It was tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Greene County Tech. So Wynne still has it with 2:45 left in the half. It's Hannah Williams up top with it. She gives almost stolen away by Pritchard. Now three-pointer on the way. Banked it in. It's Alexa Meredith. The bank is open, Clifton. 21-9.
Yeah, and she went to the ATM.
They work it inside the Tabor. Turn around from the paint, won't go. Rebound, battle for And Wynne came down with it, stepped immediately on the baseline, gives it back to Greene County Tech.
I tell you what, Brooke Tabor's real lucky she didn't pick up a foul there. She actually physically pushed that girl to the ground. And she went with her, but
maybe that's how she sold it. She went down with her. Tech basketball. Grambling in traffic, slings one up, and they call foul. She's going to go to the line. That's third foul on Gatlin, I believe. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir. She didn't even start.
So now Grambling's going to shoot a couple with 2:17 left in the half. There's going to be a sub checking in to get Gatlin. As soon as she shoots that first free throw, Bianca Williams will check back in. Free throw in and out, no good. And actually, the sub looks like she's going in for who?
Well, she's going in for 22.
Stiegel got hurt.
I read her lips, and she said, "Coach, I can't breathe." So I'm not sure. She got her hands up over her head.
Well, she's sitting on the bench now. Second free throw goes in.
I don't know if she has an asthma problem or if she may have been the girl that fell over on the ground over there.
Might have been. 22-9 after the free throw. And we're back underway with Wynne basketball. 2 minutes to play in the half. Hannah Williams gives up top to Meredith. Meredith in the corner to the other Williams, Bianca. I can never remember that name.
And that happened right there because of quick hands by Brooke Tabor.
Lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Wynne, so it'll be Greene County Tech basketball.
Must be the little dribbler show tonight.
You got a guest at halftime.
Yes.
From the 5th grade Lady Eagles team. And that shot would go. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't go for Mize. It's rebounded by Wynne. We're going the other way. Hannah Williams calls out her offense as she crosses the timeline. 90 seconds left in the half. Meredith now on the right side. Number 24, the mystery player, whose name I'm going to have to get at halftime. Now back up top to Meredith. Out of bounds. Last touch by who?
Brandy Mize.
Greene County Tech tapped it out. 80 seconds left in the half. Hannah Williams looks for somebody open. Has no one. Finally forces it into Bianca Williams. Now three-pointer for Hannah Williams. It's way off the mark. It's chased down by Mize. Ahead it goes to Grambling. Now Brooke Tabor. Now baseline pass. Now they work it inside. The Books from the paint. She can't get it to go. Offensive board. Tabor puts it back and in. 24-9. We're down under a minute now. 55 seconds remaining in the first half.
Are you going to run a couple of commercials before we have Kenley on?
If you need me to, I shall do that.
That'd be fine.
Shot from the baseline for the mystery player, whose name I do not know. It's rebounded by Greene County Tech. Ahead it goes to Mize. Off the glass and in on the transition. 26-9. 30 seconds left in the half. In traffic, Grambling comes up with it. Gets it to Tabor. Tabor off the glass and in. 28-9, Greene County Tech.
Well, and they just ran off 8 quick points.
20 seconds left in the half. And they did it all under 90 seconds left in the half.
Yes.
Now it's out of bounds. Last touch by Greene County Tech. 11 seconds left in the half.
You know what I'd really like to know is when is the last time that a Wynne girls basketball team beat Greene County Tech? I can't recall.
I don't remember any time. The boys is a different story, but the girls team,
I'm not talking about the boys. I'm talking about the girls.
Team's not as perennially here in the last
or
several
Paragould,
years.
Either one, Paragould or Tech.
Yeah.
Either one.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Wynne with 8 seconds. Sub checking in. It is Hallie Wilson. They want to try and get a three-pointer before they go to halftime. That's why she's in there. 8 seconds left in the half. The starters are on the floor. No, Books is out there. So 4 of the starters are on the floor. They get it across. Up top. Now Pritchard. Books. Baseline jumper. In and out. No good. That's going to be halftime, folks.
Yeah, this will give me a chance to total this and get her down here.
All right, we'll take a break. Well, she's right there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay,
I got to do this.
Quick break. And we'll be back shortly with our halftime guest on YourPrimetimeSports.com. And we're back here. Halftime score, 28-9. The Lady Eagles all over the Lady Yellowjackets of Wynne. You've got some stats for us, Clifton.
Yeah, let's go over point totals real quick. Megan Books with 2. Allie Wilson with 6, and both of those are three-pointers. She is a three-point artist. Brooke Tabor with 12 points. Olivia Pritchard with 2. Lexi Gramlin with 1. She was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Lauren Hodge with 2, and Brandy Mize with 2. Brandy Mize with 3. She was 1 for 2 from the free throw line also. No one really in foul trouble for Greene County Tech. Wilson, Gramling, and Hodge each have 1 foul apiece. For the Lady Jackets, Meredith has 3 points, and Hannah Williams has 2. Stiegel has 2. And that's a grand total of, Hannah Williams has 4. She had 2 free throws in the first quarter and a field goal in the second quarter. So a grand total of 9 points, which the score is 28-9. And the only one that's really in foul trouble for the Lady Jackets is number 30, Emma Gatlin, with 3 fouls.
3 fouls, yeah. And she stayed in there with 3 fouls, too. Yeah. That's because Stiegel got a little bit of a wind knocked out, so they left her in there.
Well, I think there's lots of players that come off the bench for the Lady Yellowjackets, so, she may be expendable. So,
Little dribblers out on the floor right now. Now, they're just a tad bit younger than our halftime guests. These look like first, second graders out here right now. We've got a 5th grader here we're going to talk to for halftime guests. This is
Kenley Pritchard. So let's put her on the air, and we're going to talk travel team basketball. Kenley, can you hear me, sweetie?
Yes.
All right. You are the youngest guest that I've ever had before. How's that make you feel?
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. That's what I like to hear. Hey, listen, tell us a little bit about, now, you're in the 5th grade, right?
Yes.
All right. How many years have you been playing basketball?
Since I was like 2.
Since you were like 2, all right. And has Dad always coached you? Does he coach this team?
Yes.
He does? Who helps Dad?
Chris Robinson.
Chris Robinson. Now, her dad is Bobby Pritchard, works at Farm and Bureau. What position do you play, Kenley? Guard. Just like your sister.
Yes.
Sister's pretty good, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Is that who you look up to?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many games have y'all played so far this year?
9.
9 games. What's your record?
9-0.
9-0. Pretty good, aren't you? Who's some of your teammates? Let's name them over the air.
Madison Robinson.
Madison. Yeah, I know her.
Alexi Tibbs.
Lexi Tibbs.
Tiffany Gramling.
Tiffany.
Bailey Bowling.
Bailey.
Charlie Brooke Linderman.
Now, who was that again?
Charlie Brooke Linderman.
Okay. All right. I know Brooke.
And Olivia Bowling.
And Olivia Bowling.
Yes.
Now,
and Chloe Dillport.
And Chloe, okay. Yeah, we don't leave Chloe out, do we? Now, when will y'all be playing again?
We play tonight.
You played tonight?
Mm-hmm.
You already played tonight, or you played later tonight?
We play right after this game.
Wow, where at?
Jonesboro.
So, as soon as this girls' game's over with, you and Mom and Dad are hopping in the vehicle, and y'all are gone, aren't you?
Yes.
Wow. So, this is why you have your uniform on.
Yes.
All right. Well, now, do you have any tournaments or anything coming up?
Well, we're in the Valley View tournament right now.
That's what's going on in Jonesboro right now?
Mm-hmm.
What is tonight? Is it the semifinals, finals?
No, we have one tomorrow, too.
Have one tomorrow?
And I think that's all.
Have you already played this week in it already?
Yes.
Who'd you play then?
Wiener.
You played Wiener?
Yes.
Beat them pretty good?
33-3.
33-3. Y'all are pretty salty, aren't you?
12 points.
12 points. Now, what are we doing Monday evening at the Multi? Are we taking pictures?
Okay.
Are we taking? Yeah. All right. Well, listen, young lady, you've been fun to interview. You gonna come back and be a guest sometime again?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
You did really good. Okay.
Okay.
You got anybody out there you gonna tell hi to?
I want to say hi to my grandma.
Hi to your grandma. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you gonna say anything? Where can they listen? Where can they listen to this and listen to ball games live?
Primetime Sports.
YourPrimetimeSports.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, babe. All right. That was Kenley Pritchard, and she's a little fifth-grade basketball star at Greene County Tech on the travel team. And so I'm a little tangled up here. So she's fun to talk to. She loves the game of basketball just like her sister. Her sister Olivia leads the charge out here with the Greene County Tech Lady Eagles single basketball program. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back in probably around 2 minutes. So with YourPrimetimeSports.com, we'll be right back.
Your favorite teams play on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
And we're back here with the second half of our first game of the night about to get underway. It's 28-9, Greene County Tech ladies leading the Wynne Lady Yellowjackets. And they're about to get out there on the floor and get back underway. I'm by myself right this very minute. I think Clifton made a trip to the concession stand or somewhere. I don't know where he went, but he'll be back momentarily. So you got me right now. Back out on the floor to get things going. It's going to be Greene County Tech basketball. And they're going to reset the clock. There it is. There we go. Now we're going to get underway. And the inbound pass to Lexi Gramling, and here we go. 28-9, Greene County Tech. Pritchard up top to Gramling. Gramling dribbles right side, gives to Wilson. Now back up top to Olivia Pritchard. Now Wilson. Now in the corner goes to Gramling. Now inside to Brooke Tabor. She puts it off the glass and in, and we're back in business very quickly here in the second half. 30-9 the score.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
I was meeting with the AD at Wynne.
Oh, yeah.
Did somebody score there?
Yes, it was Brooke Tabor.
Brooke Tabor.
So now Wynne with the basketball, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Brooke Tabor, so they'll retain possession on that end.
Number 21, Hannah Williams, inbound for the Yellowjackets.
Where is the announcer? I cannot figure
He's
out
up top.
where
He's up top.
Not.
Yes, he is. See him up there with the headset?
That's the radio guy.
Well,
from
the announcer's right beside him, Dave, in the cap.
Okay. I couldn't find the guy singing a while ago either.
I think he was up there, too.
So we're back underway after the inbound pass. Wynne with the basketball. Meredith kicks it in the corner to Stiegel. Stiegel tries to lob it inside. It's taken smooth away from her by Lauren Hodge. We're going the other way. Allie Wilson up top to Gramling. Down low to Hodge and off her knee. She tried to go up with it before she had it, and she lost it.
Lauren was wide open. She just couldn't.
Oh, and they're saying it
went off.
Did it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it went off a Hodge first and then the Wynne player.
Lucked out. Tabor in the paint, goes up, gets fouled.
21.
So now Brooke Tabor will make her way to the free throw line. And I believe, has she been to the free throw line tonight? No, she has not.
No.
Her first trip to the line. She missed it off the back of the rim, no good.
Dave, guess where I went yesterday?
I have no, Disneyland.
Jackson, Tennessee.
You've been over there a couple or three times in the last few weeks, hadn't you?
Yes, sir.
She misses the second one also.
I did the 5 foot by 3 foot banners, vinyl banners for Liberty Tech High School.
Oh,
and they're homecoming tonight, and they had to have them hung by today.
Did you get it done?
10 of them, yes, sir.
All righty. It is Wynne basketball. 6.5 minutes to play in the third. Meredith, they're just working it around the horn like they usually do. Now they fire up a three. It's off the mark for Hannah Williams. Rebounded by Lexi Gramling. Going the other way fast. Ahead to Pritchard. Pritchard waits for help. Pritchard lobs it inside to Gramling. Nope, not there. But there is Tabor to clean it up. She kicks it out. Three-pointer won't go for Wilson. Rebounded by Gramling. Inside to Wilson. Off the glass and in. They made that look easy off that miss. 32-9. Oh, we didn't find out who number 24 was. Doggone it. This is number 40.
That was your job.
Yeah, I know. Number 40 coming in. We do have her name. Okay. Wynne with the basketball. Stiegel. And now Meredith. Hey, running jumper goes in from about 10 feet away. 39. No, they put it on the wrong side. They should have put that on the Wynne side. The scoreboard is wrong. It should be 32-11. And now we've got 34, so it's right. Yes, they've got the scoreboard correct now. 34-11. Tabor made that last bucket,
yes.
Correct? Okay. 5:20 remaining in the third quarter. And it is Wynne basketball, and they're not in any kind of hurry. Now it's stolen away by Pritchard. We're going the other way fast. Pritchard on the run. Oh, and she dumps it inside. Oh, Grambling can't get it to go. Rebound, battle for. Foul on the rebound committed by Greene County Tech. First team foul of the second half committed by, what was it, Grambling?
Yes. I'm going to tell you what, the referee just called that. First time I've noticed him.
The first time we've seen him tonight.
I think that's the first time he's blown his whistle. I thought, where'd that guy come from?
5 minutes to play in the third. Wynne with the basketball. Meredith. Welch. Back over to Stiegel on the right. Now up top to Hannah Williams. Now Meredith. Now Hannah Williams for three. She got that.
Yeah, she's their best shooter.
And she's found her stroke now. It's 34-14. The lead cut to 20.
She is definitely their best player.
4.5 to play third quarter. Lexi Grambling gives it in the corner. Allie Wilson for three. She can't get it to go. Foul on the rebound committed by Lauren Hodge.
Why she done that, I don't know, but she did. She was well blocked out.
She had no position whatsoever. That was kind of a gimme foul right there. She just gave it to him. 4:20 and counting left in the third. It's a 20-point game, 34-14. Wynne with the basketball, trailing by 20. Meredith has it over in the left wing. Pushes off, no call. Kicks it up top to number 40, whose name I do not know. It's Harris. Now in the corner. Back up top. Now in the paint. Williams, and Hannah Williams can't get it to roll. Cannot get the roll. Now we've got a whistle and a foul against Grambling on the rebound, and that gives the ball to Wynne. So they'll inbound it in front of their own cheerleading squad down there underneath their own basket.
That was Lexi's third foul. So.
Yeah. And she got 5-second call. She did not even find a single solitary person open. Nobody got open. And it's Greene County Tech basketball. Grambling out there with 3 fouls on the floor, brings it across the timeline. They work it inside to Tabor. Tabor off the glass and in. She's automatic down there. 36-14.
Well, Brooke already has 18 points this game. She has half of the total.
Wynne with the basketball. Welch gets it in the corner to Meredith. We've got a sub about to check in for both teams. They work it inside to Welch.
Lady Eagles stingy defense, Dave.
Yeah, they're not giving up anything inside at all. Welch had it at the high block. She couldn't go anywhere. She had to kick it back out. Now Hannah Williams for 3. Can't get that one to go, and it's rebounded by Lexi Grambling. On the run, it goes to Pritchard. Pritchard again pulls up, waits for help. This time she lobs it inside to the wrong color jersey. We're going the other way. Williams loses it out of bounds. Last touch by Greene County Tech. Lots of subs checking in. Books and Mize and Gatlin. Gatlin for Wynne and Brooks and Mize for Greene County Tech. Wilson and Hodge will sit down. They get the ball inside to Hannah Williams. In traffic, she forces one up, can't get it to go. Coming down with a rebound as well. She goes up and she gets fouled immediately by Books. First thing she does when she gets in.
I want to tell you something. Megan has a tendency to pick up a few silly fouls, but that was a really good block.
You think so?
That was all fingertips. Yeah, she blocked that well.
Well, they're sending Welch to the free throw line with 2:50 left in the third. She misses the first free throw, so maybe a little poetic justice there.
Do what?
A little poetic justice. She missed the first free throw.
Well, and I think Coach Harding's agreeing with me, too, because he's letting the referee know it.
She got the second one. 36-15 the score now. And now here come the Lady Eagles And now Mize for a long two. Can't get it to go. Rebound battle for Books. Chases it down. Works it inside. Now they kick it out. Mize drives in. She goes up and she is fouled. Mize caught that thing on the run. And there's Beasley. Checking into the ball game as soon as this free throw from Mize goes in. Beasley checks in. Pritchard will sit down.
Can you believe he's left Lexi out there with 3 fouls?
Missed the second one. It is rebounded by Tarika Harris, and it's Wynne basketball. 3 minutes to play, 2.5 rather, to play in the third quarter. Welch kicks it to Hannah Williams. Now Meredith. In the corner it goes to Gatlin. Back up top to Welch. Welch dribbling at the top of the key with nearly 2 minutes left to play in the third. Now she drives in herself. She's surrounded by green trees down there. She kicks it out. Three-pointer won't go for Meredith. It's chased down by Lexi Gramling. We're going the other way. Ahead it goes to Beasley. All alone off the glass and in.
One-handed baseball pass by Brooke Tabor.
And a left-handed layup for Beasley. 39-15 the score. Down to about 90 seconds now left in the third. Welch dribbles all the way down into the corner, brings it back out. Now she gives to Hannah Williams. Williams hanging on the ball, being guarded by Gramling. Now she dribbles left side with the left hand. Up top, back it goes to Welch. Now right side of the floor, that is Meredith. She brings it back to the top. And again, they're just working it around, trying to find a hole in the defense. Greene County Tech's not showing them any. Now three-pointer on the way. Hannah Williams can't get it to go. Chased down by Beasley, going the other way with 1 minute left to play in the quarter. Ahead it goes to Tabor. Now down low. Mize on the run.
Beautiful pass.
Way up and in. 41-15 the score.
Beautiful transition by Greene County Tech.
They didn't waste any time getting to the other end. Kicked off by Beasley to Tabor to Mize. 40 seconds left to play in the quarter. Wynne with the basketball. It's Hannah Williams trying to work it inside. Batted back out of there by Books, but tracked down by Wynne. Now Beasley gets another rebound. Oh, no, she couldn't track that one down.
You know how you work on that 3-on-2 drill in practice, running down the floor? That's what they just done.
That's why you practice it.
That's why you practice it.
30 seconds left in the third. It's Wynne basketball. Beasley could not track that rebound down. It went out of bounds, so Wynne has it with half a minute to play in the third. Hannah Williams from the paint. Jumper good. Just inside the free throw line.
Hannah Williams.
41-17. And there's that announcer we haven't heard much of tonight because the Lady Jackets haven't given him much reason to talk. 10 seconds left. Beasley in the corner. Works it inside. Nice pass. And she couldn't convert. It was Books down low who couldn't get the layup. We got a foul on the rebound against Wynne. Welch. And it was on the putback attempt by Gramling. So Gramling's going to the line with 5 seconds left in the third.
Well, you know, Lady Jackets had 9 at halftime, and they have 17 right now. So they almost scored as much in this one quarter as they did at halftime.
8 points so far here in the third for the Wynne Lady Yellowjackets. They only had 2 in the first quarter.
Right.
She missed both free throws. 42-17 the score. Wait, but that was 2 shots, right? Did she take both shots?
Yes, she was.
Okay.
Yeah, she made the first one, missed the second one.
Missed the second one.
But I think
then it went out of bounds. Last touch by Wynne.
Right, there you go.
4 seconds left in the quarter. Greene County Tech basketball. Up 42-17. In it goes to Beasley. Turnaround. Tabor won't go. Rebound. Wynne at the buzzer. 42-17 the score. We will take a 1 minute break and be back right here on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
Who's ready for the game?
Yeah, I'm a little short on cash. I just got paid, but my deposit hasn't shown up in my account yet.
Yeah, I lost my debit card, and I'm still waiting on a new one to come in the mail.
You guys need Liberty Bank. With same-day posting and instant debit cards, there's never any waiting.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah, they're open 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, and they have mobile banking.
Sounds like we need to switch to Liberty.
No kidding.
Then you wouldn't have to miss out on all the fun.
That's real banking. Only at Liberty Bank. Member FDIC.
SDM Pawn in Paragould has an excellent selection in new and pre-owned guns. They can even order new guns for you at only $25 over cost. SDM Pawn gives top dollar for gold and platinum. They've got a great selection of various musical instruments and vintage guitars. You can count on SDM Pawn for excellent service and selection. They're conveniently located at 129 East Park Street in Paragould. Call them at 236-1987.
Well, we've got 8 minutes left to play in the ball game.
Hey, you want to talk about consistency?
I'm listening.
I noticed something while I was filling out my score sheet here. Brooke Tabor, 6 points in the first quarter, 6 points in the second quarter, 6 points in the third quarter.
Really?
The totals for the team after each quarter, 14, 14, 14.
Win basketball to get things back underway. You're right, that is consistent. Welch dribbles down the corner. Now she's in trouble. She's trapped down there, but she gets it out. Hannah Williams is there to bail her out. Hannah, right wing. Now she's down in the corner. She drives in. From the paint, puts it up. It won't go. Offensive board. That one will not go for Harris. Now we've got a whistle. Jump ball. 2 players tied up on that rebound attempt, and it will be Greene County Tech ball.
Son, I went to bed last night thinking I was going to be sicker than a mule this morning.
And?
But I'm okay. I've got a little bit of sniffles. That's allergies. My eyes are what?
Mule. How sick do mules get?
Yeah.
They get pretty sick.
Yeah.
Tech basketball. And we've got new players out there on the floor. Well, pretty much the entire second string with the exception of Allie Wilson. Wilson works it inside the Books. No, that's not Books. Who is 34?
That's Tiffany Wood Small.
Tiffany Wood
Small.
Wood Small. Well, we got a whistle on the rebound attempt. It's against Wynne. So Allie out there running the only starter out there running the B team. Mize is on the floor. Beasley is on the floor. Wood Small on the floor.
Todd.
And Morgan Todd. And Todd gets the inbound pass. Has it poked away. Poked away by Meredith. Now it's loose. Meredith tracks it down. Todd's right on top of her. Todd commits a foul.
Alex Meredith throws a foul for the Lady Jackets.
And it's a shooting foul. 2 free throws now with 7 minutes to play.
A lot of pushing going on after that loose ball.
Now, keep in mind, we're only 5 points away right now from a mercy rule. Make that 6 points away as the first free throw goes in. 42-18. She missed the second one. Live ball. Rebound put back up and in by Meredith. Wow. 3-point swing for Wynne. 42-20 and a timeout is called.
Yeah, Coach Harding said that's enough. I want to see of that.
We're going to stay here. It's only a 30-second timeout. The boys' game is coming up next.
Should be a good matchup.
Yeah, Greene County Tech, their only conference game they played so far this year was against Forest City at home the other night, and they lost that game.
Lost 54-44, and they played well up till the fourth quarter. So, and Forest City's a lot bigger than Wynne. But that really doesn't mean a lot. I mean, we'll just have to see what happens with their matchups. But Wynne's got a good, quick team. Not a good shooting team, but they can definitely handle the basketball.
Timeout is over. Back underway. 42-20. Greene County Tech. Lady Eagle basketball. They work it inside to Wood Small. Turnaround jumper from the paint goes in. Nice job, Wood Small. On the pass from Beasley. 44-20. 6.5.
First 2 points this quarter for Tech, isn't it?
Yes, it is. 6.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Well, it's primarily been the JV out there on the floor this entire quarter. against the starters.
Well, I thought the reason I said that because I thought at first I'd put some over here in the third period column, but
nope, that's the first bucket. First points all together. Wynne basketball. In the corner with it is Meredith. Meredith kicks it up top to Welch. See, that's the starters out there working against the JV team for the Lady Eagles.
ooh,
And what are they going to call? Well, offensive foul. Well, she just barreled her over, didn't she?
that was a train that was on a
get off
collision
course. Here comes Harris. Get off the tracks.
I mean, she had her arms up across her chest. She looked like a football player throwing a block.
Well, they called her for it, away from the basketball.
And poor little old Morgan Todd took the abuse from it.
Yeah, I think she might still be seeing Tweety birds flying around out there.
But she's smiling.
In the corner, Beasley drives the baseline, puts it off the glass and in. 46-20. 4 points away from that mercy rule. Did I lose that?
Yes.
Oh, well. Wynne basketball. Now, that's
partially blocked.
Yeah, partially blocked.
By Whitney Maxwell.
So it's Tech basketball. Mines up top to Maxwell. Is that right?
Yep.
Now Mines for three. It won't go. It's rebounded it's a foul on the rebound, committed by Beasley. I wanted to make sure that what I dropped did not roll out into the danger zone out there, but it's almost under the table. We're okay. 46-20.
Like a little kid playing with a new toy.
I know. Still the starters out there mostly the starters out there for Wynne. And now all B-teamers out there for Tech. Foul committed by number 15, that is Todd. That's our second foul. And it's also the seventh team foul against Greene County Tech. So now Wynne in the bonus the rest of the way. It might have been, I hate to say this, it might have been a tad too early to put the subs in yet. Because the last 3 or 4 fouls have come from these subs. So, what do you think?
Well, that's why I'm over here as a broadcaster or with a camera in my face. I'm not going to be a coach. But
she missed the free throw. Now whistling a foul and another foul on Greene County Tech.
You possibly could be right. And that foul was on. Who was that foul on?
14. That's Mize. So now that's a two-shot foul. She was shooting. Bianca Williams gets to shoot free throws, and she missed the first one. 5:08 left in this game. Tech in the bonus. Wynne in the bonus for the rest of the way. She missed both free throws. That one doesn't hit anything, goes out of bounds. The Tech basketball. Well, if they're going to shoot like that, might as well foul them. Bringing it down the floor is Todd. Todd is running the offense for the Lady Eagles. Gives over to Beasley. Now inside he goes. Now down in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. It will not go for number 20, Maxwell. Rebound, battle for jump ball. Wynne basketball.
It will be Lady Yellowjacket ball. Number 3, Meredith. Inbound for Yellowjacket.
4:47 left to play in the ball game.
So Lady Eagles just cannot seem to squeeze that last 4 points.
I know. Well, maybe another reason why should have left the starters in just a tad bit longer. So it's Wynne basketball. Hannah Williams drives in herself, puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, no, out of bounds.
But I'll tell you.
Last touch by Greene County Tech?
Yeah. I'll tell you something that I know you're not aware of, and it's only because I'm around him a lot and I see a lot of their practices. Coach Harding has a lot of confidence in these young players. Well, they see a lot of action during the game.
And, he's trying to build that. He's losing so many next year. 6 seniors graduating. He's got to build up this squad. He's got to get them ready for next year.
And he's got a good group coming up through junior high, too. So
all his starters are seniors. These girls are going to be the team next year. So it's Wynne basketball. Down low, the shot won't go. Offensive board, pull down. Now it's loose. And jump ball is called, and this time Greene County Tech gets it. More subs getting ready to check in for Greene County Tech.
And that's going to be Tyler and Johnson.
They're not on there.
Yeah, they are.
I don't see a 21.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well,
who's number 21? Or 41?
41 is, number 10 is Danielle Johnson.
Well, there's three new players out there on the floor that I don't have a name for any of them. It's stolen away by Wynne. We're going the other way. So you know their names, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 10 is Johnson. Number 21 is who?
That is Hannah. Well, I'll be doggone. I just had a brain lapse.
Oh, wow. Running jumper goes
21.
in for Hannah Williams.
Good.
46-22 the score. We're down under 4 minutes to play. All right, well, number 21 to number 10, who you said was Johnson.
Number 41 is Hannah Tyler.
Tyler Johnson and the mysterious number 21.
Well, no.
I don't know her. You know her.
Number 21, Hannah.
That other 21 scored on that, Hannah Williams. 46-24 now. 3 minutes, just closing in on the 3-minute mark to play. Three-pointer on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound chased down by Wynne and knocked out of bounds. Greene County Tech ball.
Hannah Webb. It took me a second to think of it.
Webb. All right, now I know who she is. Webb, Johnson, and Tyler.
Yeah, my girl that did these left two of my names off. I didn't notice it
Three.
just now. No, two.
Oh, Tyler's on there. Okay,
yeah.
I see her. All right, Johnson. Down low. Shot won't go for Maxwell. She's fouled. And she will go to the line to shoot a couple.
I have to tell you what Whitney was just laughing about. She was called on a foul, but she looked at Johnson and said, "I was really passing it." She was passing it to Danielle Johnson.
So now she gets to shoot.
Did she make the first one?
No.
No.
She got the second one, though. She's in the scorebook. Maxwell. Did she get both free throws? Okay, well, she got two on the scoreboard. I don't know. Okay. They've got the score wrong. 47-24 should be the score. They gave her two. She only made one. I don't care. It's a win. There we go. 47-24. Win basketball. And Meredith shoots up a long one. Man, all of a sudden, Wynne is on fire from the field. Meredith, that was a 18-footer.
Well, they're playing against the second and third string, too.
Yeah, but that doesn't affect their shooting ability.
Well, it does when you don't have a hand in your face.
True. Beasley's going to check back in. And Todd is going to sit down. 2 minutes to play in the game.
Hannah Webb's taking the ball out.
Webb gets it into, nope, batted out of bounds. Almost to Tyler. Not quite. So we're going to take a break in between the games, folks. And when we come back, we're going to have the senior boys action for you. Inbound up top to number 20, Maxwell. Now Beasley on the baseline. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back out. And now Johnson. Her shot won't go. Rebounded by Wynne. All the way to the other end of the floor. Meredith can't convert. She's fouled. She's going to shoot two. That's a late foul call.
Number 3,
143, and this game is just starting to drag now, Clifton.
Yeah, and I was
Shoot 2.
making my notes here so I can
21 is Webb, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and then Johnson is 10, right? She's not out there right now, though.
Yeah, she's out there. She's on the low post, far side.
Oh, okay. Well, she got one of the free throws. 47-27 the score.
Well, we're not going to see a mercy rule.
No.
Got within 4 points.
In the corner to Tyler. Tyler brings it around the top. Now gives it over to Maxwell. Running jumper goes in. About a 10-footer. 49-27. Now you're going to track down some rosters in between the games for us. Fantastic. Well, only 1 minute left to play in this one. Stolen by Greene County Tech, now stolen back. And Beasley's out there talking to herself. I don't know what she said to herself, but as long as she doesn't answer herself back, we're okay. Shot won't go from the paint for Wynne. Put back up and in, and a foul is called. It's Bianca Williams who followed her own shot, put it back up and in, and drew the foul. Foul committed by
Johnson.
Yep. And that's team foul number 10, so they're in a double bonus for the remainder of the game. Banks the free throw in. 49-30. We've seen almost everything in this game. Beasley brings it down, 40 seconds. Webb almost traveled with it and then turned it over. Welch steals it, going the other way. Hannah Williams, inside Bianca Williams. She goes up, puts it up and in. 49-32. Wynne's going to make this score look a little bit more respectable. 20 seconds. Down low, hit Webb in the teeth. And coming out of there with it is Hannah Williams. Now batted out of bounds, last touch by Greene County Tech. Webb wasn't ready for that pass.
No.
Right smack in the choppers.
21, Hannah Williams for inbound for Lady
9 seconds left to play, folks. And the three-pointer won't go for Welch. Offensive board, Bianca Williams, and it's batted out of bounds. Last touch by Tech. 1 second left.
1.1 below the buzzer.
No, it looks like it's Tech's ball. Just throw it in, we'll be done. That's what they do. Final score, 49-32. Write that down for me, would you? 49-32. We're going to take a break in between the games and be back here with the boys' game on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
Hi, Brooke. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I am not sick, but my allergies are killing me. My eyes are watering. I'm sneezing. My nose. So, anyway, bear with me, okay?
All right.
Great game tonight.
Thank you.
Y'all are 2-0 in the conference. You had 18 points. And so how you feel like after the Christmas break and you played 3 games there in the Christmas tournament and you had some games at was it down here at Wynne?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you won that tournament.
Yes.
How do you feel you're transitioning into the conference play now?
I think we're gonna be pretty good, but this week or our first 2 conference games they weren't much, but next week's the biggest week of our conference so far.
Now, next week is going to be who?
Nettleton and BB.
Nettleton and BB. Now you know Paragould girls beat BB tonight.
Yep.
39-32, I think it was, or something like.
Know.
Yeah, we have it. We posted it already. You know, when you're a tweeter person, we get all these tweets, so we get all this stuff. Are you a tweeter?
Yep.
Or have you joined your primetime so you can keep up with all the tweets?
I don't think I have, but I will.
Okay. Well, y'all played really well. Now, the 2 things that I've noticed up to this point, 54-44, I think it was, or no, that's not right. That was the boys' score. But anyway, against Forest City, not a lot of playing time in the second half for the starters.
Nope.
Same thing tonight.
Right.
Y'all are putting on the numbers.
Well, it's good for everyone to get a little bit of playing time.
Well, and I agree with that because I think that next week y'all will get a lot of playing time. Now, also what I think it does, and Grim had mentioned this tonight during y'all's play, was y'all sitting over here on the bench and your second and third stringers there on the floor. I said, let me tell you something, Dave. Coach Harding has a lot of confidence in those sophomores and juniors.
He does. We got a bunch of good players, and we got depth.
You do, and I want you to talk a little bit about that.
Well, I think it's good because if they're going to get a lot of playing time, we're going to be used to playing with each other. So in a game when we need a break and need some help rebounding or playing defense or a couple points here and there, it'll be good for them.
Or a breather.
Yep.
Now, who impresses you the most in that younger group?
In the sophomores?
Well, in that younger group,
probably the sophomores is what you're talking about. Probably Alyssa Beasley. She can drive pretty good. They got a couple of good strong posts. They got Morgan's a good guard. They're all got good
Yeah,
things
well,
about them.
Beasley impresses me. I think she's
Right.
a really
She
good
can drive
shooter.
good, yeah.
And she penetrates well. Brandy Mize has always impressed me.
I was talking about the sophomores, but Brandy,
Yeah.
She
Brandy,
has her moves.
Brandy shoots the ball really, really well.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you have a lot of depth off the bench. And I'm just going to be real honest. Someone asked me a day or two ago, and I said, I'm not going to make a prediction because it's going to be close, but it's going to be 1-2, I think, Paragould Tech girls in the conference. I don't know which one.
Nettleton, too, BB. They're all going to be good.
Yeah, they're all going to be good. I mean, you got your work cut out for you.
It's going to be tough for all of us.
Right. So, but anyway, now Tuesday night we have who?
Nettleton at Nettleton.
At Nettleton,
Yes,
okay. So that'll be another road game. Friday night the 20th, we go back to the Eagles' Nest.
Yep.
With BB.
Yes, sir.
Be a good time to play them at home.
Yes,
so,
sir.
well, anyway, 18 points. I have no idea how many rebounds you had, but you had a really good game in the low post down in the paint.
Thank you.
I also seen you make some really good passes.
Thank you.
So, and what was really good to see was you and Books in there together. Books has been out with a knee injury.
Yeah. I'm glad she's back because we need help rebounding.
Yeah. Now, was she feeling good tonight?
I think, well, I'm not going to say 100%, but she's getting there.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Let's see here. Yeah, Brandy Mize come off the bench with 6.
Yep.
Allie Wilson with 8. So, and Olivia and Lexi, you never know about them. They kind of run the show.
Yeah.
But some nights they may come out with 10 or a game-winning shot.
Yes, sir.
From half court or whatever the case may be. But they're kind of the captain and that steers the ship. They kind of control everything out there. So y'all all work together on all cylinders. Did a great job tonight. You are a player of the game, and just wanted you to come and visit with us a little bit. I know you hate coming over here and talking to me. When I hollered at you when you're shaking hands, I said you roll your eyes.
Public speaking is my weakness, definitely.
But you just did good. You just act like a pro at this. No. Guess who I had on halftime of the girl when y'all were in the dressing room? And she did awesome.
Who?
Kenley Pritchard.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be a good ball player.
And she talked about her travel team and all of her teammates and said hi to Grandma. And she just, it was fun. She's going to be another one of my guests. So, well, listen, Dave's back. I'm going to take a break. We're 2 minutes away from the third quarter starting. So thank you very much, Brooke Tabor, for being our special guest. And we will see you Tuesday night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.